typical today is minimal. Woke up rather late under pillows and sheets. Jumped up out of bed so I could fix me some eats. For some strange reason I was feeling unique, and when I looked down to the ground I could have seen my feet. Now it appears my leg is missing and my torso too, but my mind feels intact, so my source is cool. 3/4 of you missing, yo, of course you fooled. I look at myself in the mirror, reinforces the jewel. Oh shit, I can't believe that this has happened again. If I go to work they wouldn't even see me attend. So I called my boss to tell him that I wouldn't be there. I did care, my mom got scared. She came in and saw the phone hanging in midair. Walked out and freaked out, thought it was kinda funny, so I didn't speak out. Naked walking out the house, of course you couldn't tell. If I put on clothes they looked like they were walking themselves. Just an individual who's physically invisible. Just an individual who's physically invisible. Just an individual who's physically invisible. The chance of being typical today is minimal. I really wish there was an antidote for this, cause when it happens it normally gets me on some sinister shit. Things they come up missing, like abracadabra, to walk away with it as those footage shows nothing on the camera. I know this girl who likes his cat, but I hate him, so when I'm invisible I found ways for her not to date him. She was standing in front of him on the elevator before class. I pinched her ass, she turned around and gave his face a slap. If my mom knew, she would say you shouldn't do it, mister, or read my girl's journal when she doesn't know I'm sitting with her. Follow her around, see if she's cheating on me. I knew she didn't spend all that time doing origami. Liar, and when I'm visible I'll inquire and tell you all about your journal entries I admire. Understand, it's the invisible man. Just an individual who's physically invisible. Just an individual who's physically invisible. Just an individual who's physically invisible. The chance of being typical today is minimal.